Okay, welcome back to Satisfactory, folks. I'm going to pick up right where the last video left off. I'm going to go ahead and hook up the line here that is not. I think everything is set up. Everything is set up. All of these, I think, are rods. I think that's when I did the math. I think all of these are rods. I think I've already done the. Let me look here. That's plates. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that one on? 5. So that's 5 plates. Right there, yes? Yeah. This one's just not going anywhere. It's on. But it's just not going anywhere. So there's 5 plates. And then I only have... Let's see how many I have doing the deal here. So that's 1, 2, 3 making iron rods. So this would be 4 and 5 making iron rods, and then there's 3 more. I don't think all of these guys were supposed to be iron rods. I could be wrong. I don't think they were all supposed to be iron rods though. I'm going to do it though. So that knows it's making an iron ingot. You know now you're making an iron rod. You know you're now making iron rods. You're doing that. What's really neat though is this thing says it can do a steel pipe. Oh, it can. I remember now. Yep. So that's iron rods. That's iron rods. And that's iron rods. Okay. So now. So out from there. So you're just going to be level 3 all the way in, but we need to have the merging blocks here, right? So it needs to go this way. It needs to be lined up there and there like that. Perfect. It needs to go that way. It needs to be lined up there and there. Perfect. 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 Good. And great. And you know you're doing an iron rod. Nope, I didn't think I got to you. Nor do I think I got to you. No, you do. Alright, these are going to be the lowest level. Those are the lowest level conveyors. Just moving out of the machine into the main bus. You don't need them to be going super duper fast right there, because the machines just don't make them that quickly. We're just going out of the machine into the main bus. But when they do get to the main bus, now they need to be going Mark 3 speed. I don't have a lot of these on me. I'll probably need to go and, yeah. I'm just going to go grab more of those because I'm going to need them. I should have more than enough energy to run all of those. I shouldn't be worried about anything. All the concrete is looking good. A lot of concrete coming in. More than was coming in a couple of moments ago. Okay. Where are the steel beams? I think I just wanted these. Perfect. The 400 steel beams will do it. And I really need to get an assembler and look and see the other 2 things up there in the top right hand corner. I need to figure out how to start making those after I get the main bus turned on and going. And I gotta figure out how to make screws. That's gonna be one more thing that I gotta do. All right. That's level 3. That's level 3. Okay, and then from that one to that one, that one to that one, that one to that one, and that one to that one. Perfect. Everything has already been wired in. Everything's already been told that it's making iron ingots. The stuff is already here. All I need to do is just connect it to power now. Who is the last node? Who is the last node? I think it's Let me see here. Are you? Yeah, you're a 4 out of 4. I thought I put another power line. I did. It's you. So that entire part of the factory is now on. That entire part now is getting iron ore. Iron ore is feeding in. Iron ingots are coming out. And then rods should be moving down. There we go. And nothing turned off. We haven't tripped breakers. We should have tons of steel rods or iron rods now coming in. There should just be like a boo-hoodle of them. Yep. Moving all the way down out here. First going into connexes and then going into the main factory. Let's go ahead and make that level 3. Get those moving, please. We wait way too long for these rods to come in. There we go. And then conveyor belt level 3, and then there we go. And then conveyor belt level 3. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Now the rods are moving quickly. Now the rods are moving quickly. Now we're producing whatever these things are. Yes, the rotors. Good, good, good. It looks like we have a lot of the rods too. Looks like there's just very many of them. We don't have a lot of space. A lot of missing space. Oh dear, look at this. This is what I wanted to avoid. You know what I mean? Like this is what I wanted to I don't know why I'm doing Mark III. I don't need Mark III. I can just settle down with that. Do Mark II. Yeah, I don't need to make this quickly. It doesn't need those. That's not what the holdup is. Yeah, that's not what the holdup is. It's the production. But this is what I wanted to get rid of. I want to get rid of, like, you see how we're making ingots here? Like, I don't want to be making ingots here. I want to be making ingots on a nice big fat line like we have over there. And I want to be making the rods in a line over there and then distributing those ingots and the rods to this part of the factory where manufacturing is taking place, right? I mean, that's what I want to see. Like this right here is good for me. I like seeing this. I like seeing that we just have a ton of these rods coming in. I don't want them waiting at all either. I don't want them waiting at all. I see it right there. I knew it. I knew it. There was a hold up. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. And everything is working down there. I see all green lights. And then these right here, the ore, like look how much the ore, like it's still, I mean this right here is moving quickly, but I guess if we have this one up and this one was contributing, I don't even know what I'm going to do here. Like I don't know how, I don't know what I'm going to do. But that one's not contributing. Like that one's doing nothing. So, and that one back there is doing nothing. I think I just did this. I think I just did this here because this was the pre-existing. This was the pre-existing line, and I think I just wanted to get the rods going. So I think all that has to be ripped up. I'm pretty sure it does. Like I don't think that's working anymore. I don't think that's working anymore. I don't think that is. This has a million. Yeah, that has a bunch of screws in it. So that gets ripped up. Right, I don't know. And over there, that's the first copper line. And then here, yep, tons of screws. So when that one runs out of screws, we'll rip it up. And I'll just have to figure this out. I mean, that right there can keep going, right? Like these are steel plates. Like that can keep going, and then here I can turn it and produce something from the steel plates. Or I can figure it out. Like it, I don't know. It might be more rods, to tell you the truth. Like this one might produce rods. Oh, you know what? That's what we might do. Like this might produce rods, and that might produce. Like we might produce rods there, steel rod or iron rods there, and iron rods here, and have them go into like a screw making machine right here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But let me go look and see what I need to start making the next thing of phase 2. I want to go ahead and start working on that. Let's go to production. Let's go to an assembler. Let's go build the assembler, and let's just kind of see what it is, like what 2 things I'm going to need to make that happen. Because I might already have it, you know what I mean? Like I might already have all that being produced, and then I can just, while I'm trying to fix the factory up here, I can just start making these things. Like over there, I'm sure I'm doing something. You see it? Like over there, I know I'm making, I think that's where I was making the smart plate, the ones that are checked off, the ones we already have 500 of. Yeah, we're still making them. I don't know why. Put the assembler down there right here next to this one. Just kind of see. All right. Oh, that's right. For the versatile framework. Oh, we have that. We have millions of those. So we definitely can do versatile framework. The automated wiring is going to be a pain because we got to make those first, and then after we make those, and but this right here should be no problem whatsoever. We can go ahead and start working on that right now. I'm going to rip that up, but that's just going to be, and the 2 components we need to make those are actually right underneath our feet. So let's look. Right here. This is one of the components we need. We have a million of them. So we definitely can grab them from right there and bring them up. And then the next thing we need are these things, right? So we definitely can just grab them from right here and send them up. And that's what we'll do. We'll grab one from there and send it up and over, and then we'll grab this up and over, and we'll send it that way. And yeah, perfect. Wow. Good thing we looked into that. It would be really nice if I knew like how many levels up that was. Is it that many levels? I don't even know. Let's go here and do that. Yes, that will clip, but it'll be okay. And we'll send those over. All right. And like I said, once that starts being produced, then we can run around the base and try to fine-tune things and make sure that you know, we have efficiency all the while we're making the 500 dealy-doos there that we need. We might even go on an adventure or something, or start getting that other stuff, that other ingot. Remember that other ingot that we saw earlier today? We might get that going. Uh-oh. What is that poking its head up over there? What is that? What is this? Oh, that's the one I need, and that's the one I need. Then who are you? Oh, you're being used for that. I see. Okay. I'm not crazy. An assembler? Let's just have the assembler, you know what? Let's just have them go right there. Yeah, perfect. And I'll just put in a logistics or organization. Put in some industrial storage right there. Do 2 out into that. I'll tell you that you're making versatile framework. I'll put a ton of those in. Making 12 a minute. Oh my goodness. Take about easy 12 a minute. 12 a minute. Yeah, this will be cake. This will be cake. What is that? Concrete? I don't have concrete on me. Well, fine. I'll just patch you into the. Where's one I can share? Boom. D-O-N-E. D-O-N-E. Come on now, let's maybe Mark II belt. Mark II lift there. Come on. And done. Done. Let's see the first one come. Look. You get two at a time. You get two at a time. This is gonna be the easiest thing one of the phase 2. Ah, come on. I thought this was gonna be difficult. He said, foolishly. All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. And then the last one, we need to do SATA or something. We need to make... I forget exactly what it was. I just saw it too, but I forgot what it was. Give me one of these. I need to go get some concrete. Sator. A Sator. So we need pipe and we need those. We need steel pipe and we need that. I see where I can steal it right there, right? Because that's like a splitter or something. I don't know why I have a splitter there. I think I was merging it at one time. Oh, hello, little one. Hello. Hello, you beautiful little baby. We have a kitten, and he's been laying down taking a nap all day. I guess he was up all night. It snowed last night, so I guess he was up all night watching it snow. And he finally just opened up his little... He has a cage, but we don't leave the thing latched. We let him sleep in there. He finally got up to come and visit. He got up to come and visit. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. My goodness. My goodness. What an adventure for you. Oh, did you sneeze? Don't do that, because I heard that cats can get coronavirus now. No sneezing. No sneezing. You're going to make some biscuits? You're going to make some biscuits? Here, I'll let you on the table here. Do not knock anything over, please. Don't bite my Legos either. Okay. Yes. We can steal those things over there, the copper dealies. We can steal those. And the copper pipe, I think it's just right over there. What have you found? What have you found? We went to online meetings a couple of days ago, so I went and bought this really nice cloth so I could erase my dry erase board. Yeah, they're just right here, and we have a zillion of them. Ah, so cool. So I'm gonna need to steal some of those right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You wanna come back over here and sit in my lap? Say, no, I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna go exploring. I'm gonna go exploring. Now, this is a merge, or is this a... This is a merge. I think the reason you can tell is it's yellow, 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 and then blue. So I think this is a merge block. So this is the opposite of what I want. I want a splitter. But I think I can put the splitter in like right over here and just siphon off from the right. You see what I'm saying? I can just run it down that way and then steal that one and like run it off that way and then just make that a little bit longer up there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to steal it right here. This is where the base gets so disorganized, is when I do stupid stuff like this. What? What'd you find? What did you find? Everything is a oh, I need more concrete. Everything's an adventure when you're that little, huh, kitty cat? You sneezed again. We gotta take you to the vet and get some of your shot. He's a kitten. He's only like 2 months old. So he legit has like shots he has to go get. He's not completely, I mean, he is completely ours, but he's not in that stage where, you know, I don't want to say you can forget about him, but he's not in that stage yet where you don't have to take him to the vet for a little bit and like he's completely at home and you know what I mean? Like he's yours, but he's not like, you don't know him yet. He's still a little weird. I don't know what I'm trying to say. He's got some time to go to before it's like shakedown, right? Like the ship has been built and it's been delivered to the Navy, but the Navy hasn't commissioned it yet because it's not like the Navy's not 100% sure what it can do and like that everybody on board knows how to run it. You know, he's got a shakedown process he has to go through. Something like that. I don't even know where he went now. He usually tries to eat my toes. I'll wiggle my toes and see if that'll get him back over here. Oh, yes it did. Hello. Hello. Someone is anti-toe, I think. They're not a fan of toes. Ow! Oh my goodness. You gotta, I mean, pets are the best thing. I last time I had a pet, it was a dog. He was a beautiful animal. Loved him to death, but that was, geez, I think I was 26 years old when he passed. I'm 38 now, so 39 now. I love that dog though. He's one of the good ones. One of the good ones. Chesapeake Bay Retriever. Chesapeake Bay Retriever. One of them hoity-toity rich people dogs. Okay. Now let's bring that up. How do I want to do this? I guess I'll just turn it. I guess I'll just turn it for just a little bit to the left. Like right there. Actually, no. Do this. Turn it to the left a little bit. Then I'll do an up. There we go. Why am I not getting any, by the way? It doesn't, it did that thing where it doesn't like really, like it's like, that's not a real splitter. That's just a fake splitter. We told you it was real as a joke. You are gonna hurt yourself. That's what you're gonna do. I can tell. I can tell. You think you know how that works? You don't. You're just guessing. Talking to the cat. He definitely wants to get up and play. He definitely wants to get up and play. He's gonna be a great cat. You can just tell. He's a orange cat, and it's all, the orange ones are always, they're always good stuff. What is it you got? What is that? Okay, there comes those, and they're gonna go up. Then over here we need those, and they need to go up. What is that, huh? What do you got? What do you got? What are you chewing on? I can hear him. He's chewing on something. Give me a second here. What do you got, buddy? Oh, you got a big straw, huh? You got a big straw. Where you got that? Best just not to ask sometimes. All right, so both of those are coming up. Yep. Yoink. Just come over here. La da 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 da. I don't like how slow that. Yeah. Yeah, that's your straw. Now with this one, I am going to try to do the assembler like over here on this end, kind of at the very, very, very edge, because this blueprint is only the first, this right here is only the first stage in the wiring. Like after you do that, you have to there's another stage. So I want to try to get keep as much of this free as possible. And then with you, if you wouldn't mind just kind of coming out straight on, then making a little turn all the way over here, kind of going Can you just wrap around like that for me? Thank you so much. And then for you, you can just go into there for me. That'd be great. Oh, poo-poo. I want that as 4. Thank you. Number 4, bring in a electricity pole here. Click on that, hook that up. And then where is another electricity pole? That would be 3 or 4. That'd be fine, that'd be fine. Because that goes to a pole. All right. Perfect. And then we'll do organization. We'll do a cargo container. Just for right now, because I don't know if I'm going to just do it just for right now. Just do that. Send all the stuff into a cargo container, please, and thank you. And then, oh, I don't have any more overclockers. I'm getting 5 per minute here. That's not bad. That's not great, but that's not bad. And then the last part of that, it's probably going to be 2 things again. So let's just come here. We'll build it like that. Automated wiring cable. Okay, we're going to need those SATers and then the cable. The copper cable. Perfect. So now I need to go and steal some copper cable from downstairs, which is weird because I don't think we've used copper cable at all. Like copper cable, this will be the first time we've actually used it for anything. I think it's right there. I think this is the copper cable line. Yep. So, can I rip that out? There is something there, but I think, well, let's do this. Let's do a foundation. Do it right there like that. What did you get? What did you get? You got a little mouse. You got a little mouse. You get that mouse. You get that mouse. Get him. Get him. You gotta encourage your kids to pursue things that they find interesting. You have to, okay? If you tell your kids that every single thing they find interesting is, if you say no to every single thing they find interesting, then they're gonna have a really hard time being motivated because nothing is gonna be good enough, right? Right? Doesn't that make sense? Because if you think it's dumb, ooh. Oh, that's just clipping a that's just clipping a deal. Actually, I don't want it to be a 2 wide. I don't want it to be a 1 wide. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, man, your factory was looking so good, and now, oh boy. You're thinking now, oh boy, does it look like poo-poo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Wilson. You're right, though. I did have a little bit of, I had a moment of clarity where I told myself, like, this is what they should look like. But that moment is gone. Look at how many we've already made of those things, man. I've already told it what to make, so I just need you to be hooked into the power. And then, oh geez, I didn't even give myself room. Let's go ahead and make organization and a container storage. What is it? What did you find now? You found a stuffed animal. You're gonna attack the stuffed animal. Where are those cables at? Here they come. And then we only get, what, 2 of these per minute? Yeah, these things are going to take forever to make. And we need 20 of those, so yeah, we're definitely going to have to kick that up into high gear. Level 1's not going to cut it. There we go. And then I'll go find more slug things, and we'll get this thing. There it is. There's our first automate. I like it too when it generates it for the first time. It has to like clean up the deal. I think that's neat. Oh, we only need 99 of those. Okay, that's not gonna be that bad. Oh nope, that's the intermediate step. And that's the new thing that we're making there. We need 500 of those. So that's 100. That's 200 already. So yeah. And as soon as we get done with, you know what, we might as well just rip some of these out too. 7.5 a minute. Now we're getting 5 a minute. Okay, there we go. I'm okay with that. And if that was a bad move, then we'll go fix it. So now we're making the phase 2 stuff. Phase 2 stuff is now being made. We have more than enough electricity. I think, let's make sure that our battery isn't running down. If our battery is running down, that's a good, yep, my battery is not. So yeah, everything's looking great, folks. Everything is looking great. Now we can actually go and we can kind of enjoy the map. I think what I'll do in the next episode, or maybe kind of right now, I want to go play with the cat. The cat's in a good mood. He keeps attacking my feet. I think we'll go downstairs. He and I will watch some TV. We'll play a little bit. Ooh, you know what? I think it's time for his wet food. I think it's time for his lunch. So I'll go do that with him, and then the next time we hang out together, we will build a little truck. We'll drive around a little bit, see if we can find some neat stuff, maybe some more hard drives. When we get back, then we'll tackle the problem with the screws. We're not making screws right now, so we'll tackle the problem of making screws, and then kind of cleaning up that over there a little bit better. Most of it looks beautiful and it's ready to rock and roll, but there is a little bit at the beginning there that we need to figure out. It'll probably involve ripping up a lot of those Connex containers, right, and replacing them with the industrial Connex containers, the ones that store twice as many as they do. And then we'll probably move the you see how the plates come out down here and they go all the way up here? We'll probably just rip all that up and have the plates come out like somewhere up here. Then we'll need to do what we did for the iron with the copper, right, and get that situated. And by that time, we should have all this stuff that here we need to get phase 2 complete. And then we'll see where we go from there, right? But we definitely are moving right along. If I'm not mistaken, there's only 3 phases in the game. If we go back over there and we look at headquarters, I think there's only 3 phases. Such a happy cat. That's one of the best things about a cat, and you know, a little bit to a dog, is that you can just be in a room with a cat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just be in the room together with the cat, and the cat's almost just okay with that. If we get 2, so let's just imagine we go to phase 3, complete space elevator phase 2. Okay, so there'll be one more phase after this one that we need to get done with, and then there'll be another phase after that. And this one right here wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. So yeah, I feel like the next phase we are going to have to leave here and go to a brand new area and set up shop in a brand new area, and then just have only the stuff that we need, like only the components that matter, come here, if we even have them come here at all. And I'm sure we will, because the space elevator is here, right? So, but just, I mean, we've done so much work, and my goodness, I'm ready for a little break. Oh, and by the way, I need to do the shop too. I guess I don't know what I would do, maybe iron plates or something, but I want to do the shop because someone said you can get street lights. Someone said you can get street lights, and we can put street lights up, so that way it won't be so dark for you folks on YouTube, and I don't have to have my flashlight turned on, right? So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.